Yeah, boy. We're hacking these bitches' minds, dog.
We got to work as a team, man. We got to work as a team.
Work in unison to get these bitches.
All the years of my fairy porn book reading is going to pay off right here for ye old captain.
That's what.
Let's go.
That's why you're reading it, right?
That's why I was reading it, man. I was prepping myself.
Or how it was going to help you, but you knew it was going to help you.
This is going to pay off in dividends for you. Yeah. You're welcome.
You're like,
I didn't know why present this year.
I didn't know why Zithro was putting his long, hot member into.
There was some of that.
Yeah.
For
into
sure.
Fucking fairy girl number one. But
there was a lot of descriptive words.
Yeah. It was so big it didn't fit. He had to.
There was some of that going on too. I was like, fuck. Women are horny. Like, man, you want something so big. It doesn't want to fit. I don't think as a man we've ever been like, I want something so tight. I want to force myself in. I
never been
I want to crack the skin a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
That's what I'm saying, man. And women go there. Yeah. Women go there.
I want something so tight that I got to call my boy over so he pushes me from the back to get in.
You know, something so tight, you're calling your boy and you're like, hey, I need you to find some sort of laxative or lubricant that can make this process easier for me.
You see that WD-40 over there? Can you spray it on that bitch?
Go find some of that P. Diddy baby oil.
Yeah. This bitch is Loctite. I'm going to call her Loctite on my phone.
Fuck.
You see Kanye wants a free Diddy?
No.
Yeah, he tweeted that shit. Although I think he might be trolling.
Or he's part of the freak-offs, which I believe he could be. I mean, let's be honest.
He might be part of the freak-offs.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
It's possible he might. He might have been there a few times.
Let's be honest. Where's my fucking list? Where's my list at? Since you fucked up the last two podcasts,
I didn't fuck it up. It just...
You lost the last podcast.
Hey, can you stop hitting me?
What?
Dog's hitting me.
Nivea.
Aggressively hitting me too. Yeah, man. So, oh no, it wasn't me. I tried to open up and it says SD card corrupted or some shit like that. So I couldn't even open up the thing.
I can't even remember what we talked about. It's been 2 weeks.
You were really drunk. You were going on racial tyrant about how certain groups of people should be in chains, and I was like, "Whoa, this is getting crazy."
I don't think that happened.
Yeah, and I was like,
No.
whoa.
No.
I'm still gonna upload it, but
you're like, no, I'm not gonna edit it at all.
No. Send all hate mail to Dickerai.
That didn't happen. That did not happen.
At dickerisbox.gmail.com.
dickerisbox@gmail.com. Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I want to, it's a...
Nivea.
That's fine. That is a good email. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. I am flirting with these bitches, the captain. That over there is racially insensitive to Dickerai. Hey.
Please get out of here. No, so you are chatting with a new lady friend, which you met on, I'm assuming, some sort of dating application. On Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, through Facebook dating?
Yeah.
I saw there's a Facebook dating now.
Yeah, apparently. So I've looked at it a few times when I'm desperate. I'm like, I just really need to get a nut off, And so I'm like, let's see what lonely bitches are on here. And I think I checked it maybe last time like 4 or 5 months ago. And then...
Which is kind of smart if you think about it. So am I understanding correctly that because you have a Facebook profile, it's using that as like also your dating profile?
No, you go in there and I think you
create another one? Oh, that's stupid. Why are you reinventing the wheel?
It uses some of it, but not all of it.
I guess. Okay.
So, yeah. So then I just randomly checked and it said I had a like. I was like, what the fuck?
There you go, man. There you go.
I was like, what kind of fucking monster? What kind of fucking rhinoceros of a person fucking liked my thing? So sometimes I'll get those. I'll get fucking...
But you like opened up your
hybrids.
Profile for like dating? Is that what you did?
It's always been like that. Yeah.
I don't think mine's open like that.
You should do it.
No, I don't need this bullshit. I don't need this bullshit in my life.
Yeah, you should just do it for shits and giggles. See what kind of elephant type people will fucking like
Nobody's okay. My profiles will never work because all my stuff isn't personal. Like, it's not me. It's like my fucking aliases throughout the fucking world, right? So it wouldn't work. And there's nothing personal about me, especially on Facebook. Like, there's nothing on Facebook. There's less on Facebook on me than there is on Instagram. And on Instagram, it's just my fucking project stuff. It's not anything like about ye old Dickerine and his exploits throughout the world. I keep that on the down low, and I save it for this podcast.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta save it. Yeah. So then I checked it, and I was like, I think it said, like a week ago, and I'm like, oh shit.
Damn, dog, you had some horny girl hitting you up a week ago, and you missed out.
I was giving away free cooch, man. I didn't want
You essentially gave it away. Yeah.
So I checked it.
She hit up her ex.
Jeez. The big black quarterback, right?
Sure. Probably
big
has to do with a
linebacker.
giant hog where you're like, how is that humanly possible? How do you power such object? Is there a Tesseract in there?
Yeah, you eat a lot of Chipotle, right, sir? He's just eating rotisserie chickens from Costco.
Yeah. You're like, look at all these
every
eggs.
meal. Yeah.
You want eggs? I got it. I got you. Boo. And she's like, well, since the old captain didn't hit me up, I better hit him up. He's got eggs.
No, so I hit her. I was just like, what'd I say? Fuck it. We'll look at it.
Yeah, man. Let's go back to the history of it. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go.
We're open book here.
Yeah,
Ask us
man.
questions, and we'll tell you. We'll tell you mostly.
We're gonna get up in this bitch, and you literally, me figuratively, and we're gonna work this out together, man.
Dicker's gonna be in the cuck chair.
Ugh, no, I will never be in the fucking cuck chair. I will kill myself before I'm in the fucking cuck chair. I'll tell you that right now.
All right. See, so I knew she was a winner already because I looked at her profile and it's like, if you could live anywhere in the world for a year, what would you choose? That's one of the dating questions on here.
Oh, really? So it gives you premeditated questions? That's pretty smart. That's a smart little thing. Good icebreaker.
So if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Japan.
Yep, and that's what she said, and that's what I said. So perfect match.
You're like, let's go.
We're getting married tomorrow.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Tomorrow.
Let's go.
So then I was just
God,
like,
if I'm not your best man, I will kill you.
I'm going to pick fucking...
You're like, Broski, what are you doing?
Liking pictures of tacos.
Fat fuck. Both of you. Not to pick on anybody, but let's be honest.
Dude,
let's be honest.
I was a little pissed I didn't drop like 2 more pounds. But then I did eat a lot this weekend.
Y'all need to fucking work out.
Work out?
Yeah.
The only time I work out is during heavy sex.
Yeah, you ain't having enough of that to lose weight, so you better fucking start working out. How about that, motherfucker?
I'm going to put the sock to the life-size Pokemon and just start, getting some reps.
Disgusting.
You got to get primed before the real thing.
Disgusting.
The life-size Build-A-Bear and shit. Just because it's Valentine's Day right now. They got all those big stuffed animals. There you go, man. Dude, cut a hole in that shit. Put a sock in there. Good to go. It's like a cheap fleshlight.
Fucking disgusting. I cannot believe people go to a level where they need that to get off.
Yeah, man.
It's just crazy.
You need the
level of disgust you probably feel when you look down and you have to clean a fucking bear with a hole in it. It's fucking disgusting, dog. Jesus.
You don't have to be a bear. It could be a giraffe.
You're like, yeah, I love the fucking unicorn coochie.
Yeah, there you go. Now we're thinking.
Fucking what a fucking degenerate.
Bear for missionary, unicorn for back shots.
Fucking gross. Can you imagine the level of sheer disgust?
I mean,
when you look at that fucking unicorn ass and you're like, now let me clean out the cup from the fleshlight. You're trying to put your little fingers around the cup to try to get it out.
Gross.
Exactly, man. The level of fucking debaucherousness.
And then you gotta. Then you're like,
palpable.
good thing I left space in the dishwasher. Let me put it in there.
Disgusting. If I ever go to your place, I'm eating in paper plates.
That's why I can't eat people's food, man. They probably got their fucking fleshlight or
Disgusting.
their other female toys in there. And just
disgusting.
They got the dragon dildo just taking up the whole bottom rack.
Fuck that, man. Fuck all that.
Gross. Black Mystery Girl's weird looking friend said her boyfriend would only get off with the fleshlight. Like she would like jack him off, but it had to be with the fleshlight.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Also, she must have a blown out coochie. Let's be real honest. If he needs the fleshlight and he has real coochie there, she must have a fucking. Anyways, I'm just not gonna.
That shit probably is blown out.
But I'm like,
he probably tried to fuck her and he just fell through and shit.
He's like, the lack of friction here is.
Yeah.
Thing.
He felt like the invisible Miss Invisible where she goes through walls and shit. That's how he felt. He was just like nothing here.
Can you imagine? This
Nothing
is gonna be
here.
a fucked up thing. But imagine. I'm just gonna say it's in my mind because my mind is dark sometimes. Can you imagine? You're like really into a girl. You're like, I really am into her. I really want to be with her. Right? She finally like, let's go back to your place. So you're like, fuck yeah, right?
Yeah, boy.
And then you're like, you're about to get down to business, and then you're like, you're like mouth watering. You're like, let's go, man. I am ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then you slip in, and you're like, like that was easy. And you're like, you're looking over, and you're like, it's a Kleenex box right there. I wonder if I could just pack it for some friction.
You want to stuff the cooch?
Yeah.
Like bitches stuff their bra?
Just a little bit,
Yeah,
just to
a
give a little friction.
Get a little extra, right?
Yeah, man.
Some
You
support.
pack it like a wound.
Yeah,
You know,
you
like
put
your
some
surgery.
support in there.
Yeah,
right?
man.
You got you.
You like post surgery, you got to pack in the
They put
wound.
2x4s on that bitch on the sides. Some structural integrity because there's none.
I'm telling you, man. If that dude only gets off with the fleshlight, either that's a dude that's broken because he
fucking
broke
broken.
that governor,
Yeah.
or she's just not up to par.
It's so loose. You know, dudes always do that shit where they take their dick out and they got to wake up the coochie, right?
Wake up the coochie. I know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Every dude does that. No matter how small your dick is, you're like, I gotta tap that shit. Yeah. Wake up. Wake up, ho. I'm here.
Knock, knock.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Yeah, man. So
Fuck.
So he does that shit. He just slipped in already. You're like, oh, well. No resistance.
You're like,
It wasn't even a knock knock. It was just whoop. Yep.
It's not even that. That's suction. That's a seal there. You don't have that. You're like,
Just when you're in space and you're just completely free and motionless like that.
I've been in many situations where like I am doing
You
some
said
woodwork.
many.
Hold on. I've been in many situations where I've been some woodworking situations.
Oh, it's not sexual, sorry.
Right? No, it's not sexual.
Okay.
And then you're like, oh, I got this shit. You're doing some stuff, and then you make a cut, and then it's supposed to fit in a specific spot, and you put it in the spot, and you're like, damn, I mismeasured. And you said that feeling where you're like, damn. I bet you that's what that feels like.
Yeah, for sure.
Never felt that before, but bet you that's what that's feeling.
Yeah, I'm only getting A+ bitches over here.
That would have been the funny thing to say, sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
So, anyways, it was on Monday. I saw her on Monday, so I was like, oh shit, it's from a week ago. I was like, hey, how's your day going? And then
That was your opening line?
Yeah.
How's your day going?
Yeah,
God damn it, man. We're going to start you off with some game.
It was a week ago because I was like, I don't know if she's going to reply back. So then she was like, hey, it's good, just working. How are you? And I'm like, oh, that's good. I'm working too, just doing normal during the week stuff. I was like, sorry for the late ass response.
We're gonna start a segment on this podcast called "Working on Captain's Game."
No, I was like, sorry for the late response.
Facebook what you do for work? What's your work day looking like? You got to get in there quick, man. Women lose interest fast. They're like fucking cats.
I was like, sorry, I didn't for the late response. Facebook didn't notify me.
That happens.
Yeah,
that happens to me all kinds of times.
She's like, no worries.
Yeah, that happens.
Never
That's
updates
believable.
Me too.
Okay, we're going somewhere. Okay.
And then I was like, yeah, this app sucks. I go, hey, look, probably a little forward. Here's my number. Hit me up.
Oh
if you want to
shit!
talk.
There you go.
That was
that was her or you.
That was me.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Big dick.
All right, there we go. We straighten up that ship now. At first, we're going directly into the fucking iceberg in the Titanic. Now you're straightening this shit out. Let's go. Then what?
And then
you were like, I like Pokemon, and then it went away.
No. That's a third date thing.
All right, I'll continue.
And she was like, "Oh, hey, it's so and so from Facebook." I was like, "Oh, nice." I'm like, "Glad I didn't scare you off by giving my number so quick." She's like, "No, it's good." She's like, "I just hope you don't turn into a weirdo." And I'm like,
yeah. By the way, have you seen her? Does she look normal? Does she look good?
I'm gonna ask for a picture.
But you said she's your Facebook?
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
But she looks normal on the Facebook.
Yeah, normal.
Okay. It's not like you're dealing with like
A giraffe of a person, no.
not like you're dealing with like Karen who used to be Kevin.
No, I don't think so.
All right, good.
I was like, no, I'm not into anything weird. Pretty normal, boring guy. Weirdest thing I'm into is searching for Bigfoot. And she starts laughing.
I mean, that's a good sense of humor. That could have gone badly. What if you were a fucking weirdo about
I was like,
Bigfoot?
so how are your feet?
Well, no, I'm saying like, what if you're the weirdo that has like Bigfoot fucking memorabilia all over your house?
Too much.
Right?
Too much.
Okay.
And she's like, well, where's Bigfoot at? Laughing emoji. I was like, based on all the YouTube videos and definitely real documentaries I've seen, he's in Oregon. And so then she started laughing at that too.
Okay. So far, she seems like she has a good sense of humor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then that's when I'm asking her what she does for work, and she's telling me, she's like, "Oh, I'm going to school." I'm like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna go back to school too." I'm like, "You want to take these math classes for me?" She's like, "If you're happy with low C's," I'm like, "C is passing, so let's fucking go."
What you didn't ask like about her? Like what is she going to school for or any of that?
She said social work.
Interesting. Okay, continue.
And then so she's like, I was like, "What do you do when you're not working?" She did not answer that question.
She just didn't. She ignored it.
I don't think she saw it. Okay. She's using an old ass Android phone, so she's probably not getting the text correctly. And then so that's when you came into the conversation, and
yeah, boy, cleaning up that language. Let's go.
That's when we hacked this bitch, and
you and I are working together.
She's probably ovulating right now.
Yeah, man. What did she responded to the last set?
Yeah, she's like, "Well, you sound like an overachiever. I like it."
Yeah.
What kind of dog do you have? And I'm gonna send her a picture of my dog.
Bitches love
my actual dog.
Bitches love overachievers.
Not my dick. It's a little early for that.
Yeah, no, probably don't go with that. That'll stop the conversation real quick.
Like, you want to see a big ass dick?
Go with something a little easier.
Want to see a big ass dick? It's soft right now. Just wait.
Don't go with that. No, I think we stop there, man. I think we're doing good so far. I think we take a minute to game plan. We do a little play-by-play action. We're good, man. Don't start there. That's gonna end the conversation real quick.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's what happened there. But yeah, so
far so good, man. Okay, we're starting the conversation.
Oh, you want to see what she looks like, huh?
Are we gonna like? I don't need to. I just want to make sure you're looking.
Are we
at
gonna
that.
fuck? Yeah, probably.
No. Are you gonna like when you start having this conversation? Like, what how things going? What are you into? What are you not into? Do we need to like? Maybe we should go have some coffee. Go out, get some drinks.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Okay. All right.
Fuck, she's in Chandler. A little far.
I mean, at least it's not fucking California.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need. Imagine, please.
All right, let's see. That's a good picture.
Okay, there you go. God damn it.
What?
Fucking.
Hoes love sunflowers, dog.
I'll keep my goddamn mouth shut.
Look, she's going to Renaissance Festival. We're just talking
there
about
you go,
to
man.
Festival.
There you go. We need, is that open?
Not yet.
Oh.
I'm going to fuck like a, you want to be fucked like a princess in a,
yeah, don't do that. Don't start with that.
That's what bitches like, man.
No. You don't have that move yet. You don't have that move.
All right.
She doesn't know you yet.
Role play night.
You gotta start building up the rapport.
You get stuck in a tower and I fight the dragon, and then I come in here and just fucking light you up. And
I mean, maybe start with normal sex. Who's texting me?
Everybody I know is dead.
I'm like, you're right here.
Everybody I know is dead. How's that going? What's that? Oh, 34. Look, man, not even that many years.
That's good, man. What's her deal? She got kids? She married?
Has kids. Of course, everybody has kids our age, dog. I think my sister might be the only girl who doesn't have kids. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
It's normal. Normal ass noises. Don't worry about it. It's cool. So, yeah, man. But there's that. There's how that's going.
Well, good. We got to start, man. We got to I got to get back into the Florida vein here. This is a little too general right now. You ain't trying to make friends. Once again, I need to reiterate this because you're the fucking captain. You're not trying to make friends here. Okay?
Fuck, buddy, you're right.
Whatever you want to take it from, but you got to start moving away from the friendship.
But yeah, so that happened. So we'll see where that goes right now. If your boy can't do podcasts anymore because he's just getting the life sucked out of him. You know.
I would say, let's take it out of the super monotonous little small talk and go into more like, hey, let's get to know each other talk. How about that? How do we go there first?
What the fuck is this? Possible.
What?
So if I'm like this, oh fuck, that's in ghetto. Yeah. So we'll see. See what happens. But yeah, man. So what'd you do this week?
What the fuck do you think I did this week, man? I worked.
Did you work? That's what every time somebody calls me, like, what are you doing right now?
Work.
Fucking working.
Work, man.
Like an adult.
Work and a whole bunch of fucking other bullshit I don't want to be doing, but I'm doing it. And it's going to be my answer for the next, like, I don't know, months and months and months. So I think that question needs to not be asked because that's all the shit you're going to get.
Did you do anything eventful this week? Besides work?
Did I?
Yeah.
No, are you asking because you know something I don't?
No, I'm asking you.
I feel like you're looking at me like, remember we did a fucking robbery the other day? And I'm just kind of like, I don't remember that at all.
What'd we do? What did we do last week? We didn't do
shit
shit last week.
No, we were thinking about buying something at the old Home Depot. That didn't go well.
Yeah, I took a trip up north and you were here just beating the meat vigorously.
That's all I do these days. I need to get out more.
Is that why the floor was so fucking
sticky? I don't know what the fuck is going on with the floor, man.
It's
I need
fucking
to clean
super
this goddamn
grip
house.
floor over here.
I need to clean the house. That's what I need to do.
Yeah,
I need to work on this, but no time.
It wasn't even that hot today, man. It was only 80.
Dude, it's hot fuck
You
out.
should have been out there just shirtless and doing woodwork.
Yeah, dude, I am so pissed at how
The
hot
real
it is.
question is, once you make it to the table and we got to take it back over there, how are you going to do that?
I'm not going to take it back over there.
How are you not going to take it back over there?
Why would I take it back over there?
Because they have the big planer or whatever the fuck you said.
The flattener. No, I'm going to flatten it here. Or I think the place across the street that does the, I like the salute I'm doing here. I think the place across the street
Elon.
that does the there's a place like
no.
Yeah, that does the milling or whatever. That place I think has that machine too.
I'm gonna buy you new placemats. You've had these since forever.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of this shit when I have the new table built. Because it's
next
not gonna
year,
fucking fit.
yeah, I think I'll get you the new placemats.
Speaking of which, I need to sell this table too. So if you know anybody, let me know.
What you do is,
the table.
Did you do your taxes yet?
Nope.
Just did my taxes.
You just did your taxes?
Did while I was at work.
I don't trust you to do taxes.
I'm getting $9,000 back. No. No, that was at work. I took the kid to work and I was like, look, wash those fucking dishes. Make sure they're washed.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, all right, we'll do. I'm like, cool. If you need anything, I'll be over here in the lounge, in like the dining room area. He's like, okay. I'm like, good. So, I'm starting to do my taxes. Now here's somebody yelling, right?
Yes.
And I'm like, what the fuck's going on back there? I'm like,
do you not want to be like focused on your taxes while you're doing your taxes?
That's why I was trying to be focused.
You're like, yeah, that's why I owe $4,000 to the IRS right now.
First thing, my boy Trump and Elon are going to take down taxes. We're not going to pay taxes anymore.
Oh, I think you're trusting your boy Trump a little too much.
So, but our boy Elon, don't you trust in Elon?
I don't trust Elon either. That motherfucker's a little crazy. I mean, he's a little spectre me. He's a fucking genius when it comes to shit.
He's a little down
making
too.
Things happen, but he's also a little spectre me. Let's be real honest.
For real.
Let's be honest.
He's on that bitch for sure.
He's a little spectre me.
That's why he's so smart.
That's why he's so smart. See, this is the thing. If you know, okay, so let's say, God, I don't want to put this out in the universe, but let's say that you decide to have a kid, And then your wife or girlfriend or baby mama, whatever she is, she's out there and she's like, hey, I came back from the, people that do the tests, and they're like, he's gonna not be normal, right? Mm-hmm. Are you like, let's roll the dice and see if he gets the good powers, or are you like, let's see if he gets the bad powers?
If there's an option to suck it out before we have to choose his X-Men power, because his X-Men power can, exactly like you said, it could be...
It's good or bad.
It could be Cyclops'
It's good
power,
or bad, yeah.
or you could be that guy who is just... what the fuck is his name? You could be Leech, and he just fucking...
Yeah, man.
Looks like a leech, and that's his fucking power.
Yeah, it's kind of like, what is a superhero show where they get some fucked up powers, and you're like, I'd rather not have powers.
Oh, yeah, My Hero Academia is like that, too.
My Hero Academia is like that, too. You're like,
fucking
trash-ass power.
You can have fucking super strong power, or you can have that fucking dude who throws fucking purple balls and wears a diaper. Or you could be the Windex bottle guy.
Yeah, man. So that's the whole point. Like, do you run the risk, or you're just like, fuck?
Or you could be the guy whose power it is to copy voices.
Fuck, at that point, just go get a regular job. Get a regular job, bro. Or maybe you're a voice actor.
His power is ventriloquism and shit. It's like people do that already.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh no. So I was trying to do my taxes, but then I heard some yelling from the kitchen area, right? And I was like, "What is going on over there?"
That can't be good.
Exactly. And I go, I gotta check my mutant, make sure he's fine, make sure he didn't like deep fry his hand or some shit, right?
Deep fry his hand. You're like double coated.
Yeah.
Extra crunchy.
He got hungry, so he wanted to deep fry his hand or some shit. I don't know.
Okay.
So I go back there, and the cook is yelling at one of the waitresses, and they're like really yelling at each other.
That happens.
And he was like, "I don't need this shit from you." She's like, "You can't stop be cussing at me." He's like, "You started with me," and so they just go on. He's like, "I'm leaving this bitch," and then so he took off.
He took off?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I was like, "Wow." I was like, "Hey, mutant, what happened?" He's like, "I don't know. I was just washing dishes." I'm like, "You're fucking useless. Why are you supposed to give me some good gossip here? Can't do two things at once? Come on." I was like, "All right."
At least doing his job, man. He can only focus on one thing at a time.
I was like, "I guess at least you're doing your job. All right. I guess I can't fucking."
You can't hate on that poor guy.
So then I'm like, all right. So then I go back and sit down. And apparently she called the bosses to complain about him. I was like, well, I'm going to stay in the kitchen now because I got to see how this plays out. My taxes can wait, right?
My taxes can wait.
Because I need full concentration. Make sure
I
don't
put extra. That's a big deal.
Put an extra fucking.
What'd you do? Fucking TurboTax?
No, you do a fucking Cash App tax.
Cash App tax?
Mm-hmm. Taxes.
Taxes?
Yeah.
Cash App taxes?
Yeah.
Like your full taxes you could do through the Cash App?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, you've been paying Jews to do it?
I've been doing whatchamacallit. I just said
TurboTax?
TurboTax.
Oh, yeah, those are Jews.
I'm not even drinking. You believe this? Can you believe this? I'm even better with the alcohol.
So,
speaking of which, damn, my gas really.
So you're like, it is 3:30, but oh well.
It's early in the day, you know. Maybe I still want to go out after this. Who knows?
Yeah. So you good over there? So I sit in the kitchen and dude comes back through the back door. I'm like, you saw a ghost, huh? Yeah, that's cool. So so I'm just watching, making sure he didn't like come back with a gun because he is a minority, and I want to make sure he don't shoot my mutant. Because
what are you gonna do if he busts out with a gun?
Use my mutant as a shield.
Okay.
I was like,
either way he gets shot. It looks like.
I was like, remember, bro, we're the ones who helped you cook the carrots. And I'll be like, yeah, that's what's up. Or he'd be like, I hate that bitch too. And he's like, yeah, that's what's up. Something like that.
Okay.
So, but he just keeps arguing with her, and then he starts arguing with the boss. And then I guess he's like, all right, I'm going to leave. And so he finally left. 20 minutes later, he comes back, and he starts cooking again. So I don't know if they talk to him or what.
What the fuck is wrong? Fucking people annoy me.
He's like, I like my job. I like cooking here.
Like, keep that same energy, dude. If you're gonna bitch and leave, like, all right, peace.
Well, I was just like, It's not that big of a deal, bro. Just like if you like cooking here, then you're gonna cook anywhere.
It's not that serious,
It's
man.
not
What
that
do you think
serious.
that guy's making a year as a cook at blankety blank place?
I mean, what? As a cook at this place, probably
Is it a mainstream place?
no, it's a little
Mom and
place.
pop?
It's a golf course. Golf course
That's probably a
restaurant.
little better than Chili's.
I'm gonna say like $18 maybe.
Chili's. All right. How much do you think of Chili's?
$13.95.
Chili's. What do you
to
chef?
warm that
Chef?
food up in the toaster oven.
Salary. What was your guess?
$15.
Average hourly pay for a chef at Chili's. What was your final answer?
$15.
They make $23 an hour.
That's not bad. To warm some fucking chicken wings up. To warm some Southwest egg rolls up. That's pretty good.
In Santa Clara, California,
Jeez.
they make an annual salary of $40,000 a year. How are you surviving on $40,000 a year in California?
That's when you have another job.
That's your fucking dude.
That's what I made last year, and I wouldn't even work last year.
Dude, that's
Not to be braggadocious and shit, but
no. What I mean is like the cost of living in
the cost of living
California.
in
Like
California.
you're gonna pay $20,000 in rent for the fucking box in the corner. That's half of your pay right there. Like you're gonna be in a box in the back alley for $20,000 a year behind that Chili's.
yeah, you gotta live in a tent in Boski's yard for fucking that much.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
I mean, so it was fine. It seems like they got it sorted. So that's when I started doing my taxes. I'm like, all right, back to my taxes.
Back to my taxes. There's a fucking hell going on in the restaurant.
That's
The
not my
chef's
problem.
having a fucking nitpick pick.
Yeah, that's not
and
my
you're like,
problem.
back to my taxes.
So then
You're like, that is my W-2. Let me see what
yeah.
I
I'm
made
doing
over
my W-2 shit, right? I'm
here. You're like,
all right, cool.
A1, A2, A4. Okay, all the numbers line
Yeah,
up.
I'm like, all right, cool.
Here's how much the feds took from me.
Look,
This is 2 Tomahawk missiles.
right. So then they start getting some people in there, and apparently the same lady he was arguing with is the only waitress there today.
Fuck.
I was like, dude, you need me to fucking like step in on here? I'm technically working right now, so like I can be a help to you. But she never said anything, so I was like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm like, I'll at least, fucking serve the table. I'm like, hey, bitches, you need some drinks? Let me make you some drinks.
I mean, I don't know if you legally can do it, right? Do they have to have, I wonder if they have to have food serving licenses.
No. I'm
The
not gonna
waiters.
I'm not going to serve food.
You
I
just gonna
have
get
my
drinks?
food
What are you gonna
handler's
do?
card anyways.
What are you going to do? You going to bring fucking
Yeah,
drinks?
bring drinks. I'm like, you want a Coke? I got you a Coke. You can do that. Get some ice. What do you want? You want a fucking Smirnoff Ice? I got that shit for you. Here you go right here.
I mean, you could.
Yeah. So
You could.
I thought she was going to ask me. She asked me. So I'm like, you know what? Fine, bitch. You got it. Then some old ladies were like, hey, we haven't been helped. She's like, sorry, man. I'm the only one here today. Then somebody else asked for help, but she's like, I'm the only one here today. Then she had an emotional breakdown, went to the restroom and cried for 15 minutes.
Dude, that's a thing in
Bitches.
that's a thing in restaurants. Like there'll often be call-offs because nobody gives a fuck, and all of a sudden it's like you're doing 13 people's jobs, and you could be the only waitress in that bitch. And I guess you just gotta be like that hustle mentality where you're like, I'm getting every fucking tip in this bitch. Every tip is mine.
Yeah.
And for once, we're not talking about dick. You know what I mean?
That's true. So yeah, that happened. I got my taxes done though, so that's a good thing.
You already submitted them and everything? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Are you coming up this year or are you getting raped?
Now I'm coming up.
Nice.
You won't know that I got my taxes back,
But I'll know?
There will be signs.
You're like, I bought a lot of Pokemon cards. A lot.
I show up,
And I had no winners.
Oh, dude,
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Spend $500 on fucking just boosters and shit, and you get no fucking hitters.
Well, that's why I
pain.
told you, like, for
Fucking
me,
pain.
you were showing me what some of those cards, if you pull them, what they're worth on that new set. And to me, it's like, fuck. If you can pull that one specific card that you keep talking about, I'm like, dude, you're coming up.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot. But what is the pull rate on that? Do you know?
I think it's 1 to 500.
But I mean, okay, so let's talk numbers, right? you were showing me that people were selling that card for $1,500, right? $1,500. So even if you spend $500 or $500 to pull one, you still make a good chunk of change. Because how many? Okay, let's do the math. Let's do the math on here. This is why the nerds are fucking going ham on these cards right now. Okay, let's do the math. This is gonna be too in depth for you people. You can see how my brain works. Okay, how much is a booster pack?
$6.99.
$7. How many cards are in a booster pack?
10.
10? Okay, so you're getting 10 cards per $7, right? So you said it's a pull rate of 500. So 500 divided by 10 cards, that's 50. You need 50 packs. 50 packs at $7 a pack, that's $350. So in theory, if you drop $350, you should pull one Umbreon, which you said is going for $1,500. So in theory, if you pull it in that first $350, you'll make $1,150, not including shipping.
Look,
Now,
I think it's fiscally irresponsible not to do this.
my whole point is, okay, let's say that you don't pull it in the first one. So let's say sub 100. The real question is, let's say you don't sell it for 1,500. You sell it. Okay. Let's say it costs you. We said 50 packs, right? Let's say it's 60 packs at $7 a pack. That's not even including taxes, by the way. That's $420. Let's say you don't sell it for 15. You sell it for 13 because you want it to sell quick, right? You're still making $880 per Umbreon. I mean, I get why the people are going apeshit for them.
I mean, yeah, you're making quick money.
The question is, can you sell it for $1,300?
That is always a thing because
Do they sell?
I mean, I'm sure.
Because I'm willing to drop $350 right now to go fucking buy an Umbreon. If we could sell it for $1,400.
Let's see. Let's check the old eBay.
I mean, I'm about to go crazy like those my first job, for those that don't know, was at Toys R Us. And every fucking morning when I opened, there's those old fucking nerds that would run into Toys R Us. And you're like, oh, what are they going for? Do they want the collectibles? Or do they want the new Polly Pocket? Do they want the new Barbie for their daughters? Do they want a new Bratz doll? No, motherfuckers. They wanted the Hot Wheels. And those dudes would go through the Hot Wheels and leave that shit like a fucking mess every time. Because they were looking for those chase ones or whatever. What do they call it? Like the special, there's a name for them. But my point is that there's a collection thing every year. But in those scenarios, I don't see them making money. In this scenario, I definitely see them making money. If you can sell it for $1,400, right? Like we're talking money here. Let's go. Dick O'Reilly is on that ye-old making money phase right now. Let's go.
Gotta
get money. Wait, what is it? What is that? Fuck bitches, get money?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm saying? That's where I'm at right now. Let's go.
All right, let's just see what I got. Here we go.
What are they selling for? What can we turn this shit around for? How long were they on sale for? Let's go. We're about to make some bad financial decisions right now. Let's go.
All right, let's
go.
We got this guy. This is the one we were just talking about. Look, man, it's not $1,500. It's only that price.
That's not the right card.
Is that it?
No. How the fuck do I know this and you not know this? This is why you're not making
Japanese,
money.
My bad.
This is why you're not making money. Let's go.
Let's go. What else we got? I actually don't see too many.
It's the fucking one with all the gems on its head.
Yeah. That one's...
Damn, son.
It's big.
This is your shit. How do I know
that's
your shit?
That's one that everybody's after,
that
too.
That fucking Magi Nation shit, you should fucking not know more than me.
No, they don't have one on here.
Can you search sold? Like what's been sold in the last few months? How do we know? How do we know this, right? Like how do we ensure that we can sell this bitch? Because I'm here to make money. I'm not here to hold these bitches forever and make a fucking necklace out of them. Like that fucking loser. You know who he is.
Make a necklace
you know
out
what the
of
fuck
them.
I'm talking
That's
about.
good shit. All right, I'm looking at the sold. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Give me some data here. Give me some real data. We're about to drop some fucking money. I'm 3 Patron shots away from making some money. Let's go.
Problem is you got to find it now.
The boosters, yeah, that's the problem. But you and I can go fucking nerding out in the mornings and just go and grab boosters.
Like, we're in better shape than those fat fucks.
I'm going to tell you right now, man, I'm desperate for that fucking Black Friday feel again, so let's go.
That's the only thing that made me feel alive.
And I got plenty of practice and plenty of anger to work out. So let's go.
Yeah, there's none on Mercari, man.
Fuck Mercari. Let's go to eBay.
Just try eBay.
Let's see what eBay's got going on. Because I'm telling you, if you could spend $300,
eBay.
if you could,
Elay's for later.
your fucking feed's wild. If we can drop $400 to make $1,000, no. Yeah, that's what it is, right? You drop 400, you're gonna get your 400 back. So technically, you're making whatever. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like if you,
all right, I can't find the American one. I only find the Japanese one.
I wonder if that means they're selling really quickly.
Maybe
You can't find what's been sold in the last few months. I don't think you're hitting this hobby hard enough or in the right way.
I think you're wrong here. Yeah, I only see the Japanese ones, not the American one. That's crazy. Let's go to auction.
This sounds like shenanigans.
I think you're a shenanigan.
Well, no, my thing is like, how are these cards not for sale somewhere? Like, this should be available elsewhere, right? Am I right?
Sure.
Am I right?
Sure.
Am I right?
You're right.
Yeah. Oh, dog, I think I know what I'm going to get you for your birthday.
Oh, here we go.
We're not going to say, but I think I know what I'm going to get you for your birthday.
That's not it. That's not it, but that's one.
That's not it.
That's the American one. That's $1,000 right there.
Yeah, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. The one I'm thinking of, the one that's sitting
crown.
down, has got all the fucking stones all over its head and shit. Like that weird gay shit that Pokemon are doing now. Or, yeah, gay shit.
Yeah, see, here's another one. The same one. PSA Mint number 9 grade, 1,200.
Big man Blastoise. Big man Blastoise. Sounds stuck in my fucking head too.
So they call me when I'm just pumping. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would laugh at that if that happened, but I also would be like, I respect it. I respect
Big man
it.
Blastoise.
I'm like, I respect it.
All right, here you go. Here's
I would respect it even more if your lady friend allowed you to do it.
PSA
Right?
10, Umbreon. Same one I just showed you, $2,000.
Let me see. Sold? It's sold?
It's what it's going for.
Yeah, but I want to see sold. See, but that's not the one you can get now,
No,
is
that's
it?
not the one you get now.
That's the problem. You're not showing me the good shit.
I can't find the new one.
Because my thing is, if we could figure
36 bids.
36 for $2,000, but the problem is, can you get that now? That's the whole problem.
If you want it now, I can buy it now.
No, my point is, can you go and buy that right now and resell it? Is my point.
Yeah, if you find the old boosters.
Yeah, not the old boosters. You're going to find the old boosters. I want the new shit. I want the new.
Umbreon. Fuck, what's the new one? I don't know what the new one is. What is it? What's the new one, Doug? What's the new one?
This is your hobby, motherfucker. Now, if you were like, hey, man, the new fucking Magi Nation quick Kickstarter is up and running, then I can go to you. You should come to me for that. But that's not what we're talking about here, man.
I forget what the new one is, man.
This is your
I
shit.
got a lot of nerdy shit in my head. I can't keep it all
You're the one that's
track.
like, hey, man, we got to go get some boosters right now. And I'm like, let's fucking go.
But yeah, so there you go, man. It's around that price.
My whole point is, if we can sell it, ye old dick rise ready to make some bad decisions. But if we can't sell it and I'm stuck with a fucking card that's not worth $1,500, like, what the fuck?
I mean, yeah, you should be able to sell it, right?
No, that's not right.
Because nerds. Let me see what else I got. What else I got for you?
Anyways, should I talk about this Instagram feed shit?
Oh, you know what you should talk about?
What?
The toe story.
Toe sucking story?
Yeah.
Out of respect of my employee, I wonder if I should say that or not.
Yeah, you can. That's fine. They don't listen.
Look, man, Toji is in fucking your game Fortnite now.
Yeah,
You see that?
boy.
Sakunez as well.
Yeah, boy. My shit's going to be fire. Oh, here you go.
What?
I found it. Prismatic of Evolution. There you go. That's what it is.
God damn, son. That was painful. This is your hobby and shit.
Your face is painful.
If you were like, hey, man,
All right, Embryon.
woodworking and shit, I'd be like, yeah, I got you.
Man, Blastoise. Big man, Blastoise. What?
That is so fucking catchy, man.
All right, here's what's going.
What you got? Here we
What's
go.
the price?
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
But it's gone up
Yeah.
Supposedly it's going for $1,600. The problem is, can you sell it? God, they fucked up Raccoon. How can they fuck? Can you sell that?
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Can you sell that?
Tell me your story why I fucking did this shit.
Oh, yeah. So I want to tell a story. So for those of you that don't know, I told the story last time, but the captain once again lost the podcast. So I'm going to have this in the background while I tell the story. So Instagram has this new thing, by the way, where you can go in and see what your people are liking. Anybody you follow, you can see their likes on their the story stuff, right?
Right.
And I thought that was fascinating. So I'm like, let's click on some of this shit. Let's see what people are following. So last week we did this. So I'm gonna do it again this week. But we're gonna click on the following feed and like, oh yeah, my tattoo guy likes tattoos. That makes sense. My female friends like mom shit. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. My dog friends like dog shit. I'm like, that makes friends.
That makes friends.
They got friends that like rave shit. And I'm like, that makes sense. People that like retro gaming. Right. Sure.
To interrupt you.
Oh. $2,000, but did it sell? It's still on sale, right? Like, I'm curious.
42 likes.
You should be able to see what has been sold.
Okay, yeah, sold. I can't find one that's been sold. I found other ones, but not that specific one. So, no.
I think there's a way to do it through eBay, but you gotta know how to do it or do it through the phone, because I think it's not as easy on the phone. Could be wrong though. Could be just old as fuck now. But anyways, back to the feed thing. So as I was looking through feeds and shit, and I was trying to see what people were doing. I was like, yeah, man, this all seems very standard, right?
Mm-hmm. Normal shit, right?
Oh, some people gone through some breakups, huh? Apparently. You think? Anyways. And all of a sudden I start seeing just titties and ass, and I'm like, what's going on with these titty and ass feeds, right? I'm like, I just see girls and crazy shit, and I'm like, what is going on right now? It sold?
It's gonna sell in 8 minutes.
For how much?
Stuff's on that bid.
$1,400. Okay, this sounds like we should go find some booster packs. But I want a stack of those bitches.
Yeah, you're gonna need a few.
I need about $500 worth of them.
I know two places we can get them, but they're gonna be up. They're gonna cost more because they're small. They're not big name stores, so they can charge whatever they want.
How much more?
All right, remember last time I went to go get those ones from that one girl I knew? I didn't know she was there, but at the Funko Pop store.
Okay.
So those were normally going for $25. I bought it for $40.
You're cutting too much of the profit.
Yeah, that's
How
what
many
I'm saying.
booster packs are in there?
It was only 3.
Fuck yourself. No. You're cutting into the profits way too much there.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you gotta get boosters. Anyway, so back to my story. So I'm going through my feed and I just see bitches and asses and titties and just real inappropriate shit.
Dude,
and
you would never look at.
I would never look at. That's
You're
not
a good
my
Christian,
feed. No,
John.
I'm a good wholesome man who only looks at one woman. And so, which I was gonna say something real dark, but we're just gonna keep that to myself. So, and then I was like, whose feed am I looking at right now? And man, should I say what it was?
No, you shouldn't.
Should I say what it was?
Just say that we know the person.
We know the person. So of the little variety, and it's just this little guy we know is just looking at all these big old shapely women that just got things up in their faces, tossing it your way. It sell?
It's gonna sell in
$3,000. See, the other problem though is that they're rated.
Yeah,
that means you got to also pay for the rating on that.
Yeah, rated 10. This is 10.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, back to my point. Little something or other is just liking all of these dirty girls, and I'm like, man. Like, here we go. Here's another one of the videos. He is watching a girl who's get ready with me. Look at this. I'm not making this up.
Oh, my God.
I'm not making this up, dog. Look at this. I'm not going to tell you who this is. I'm just going to tell you that they like these posts. And it's. Can you click on his feed specifically?
No.
Oh, you can send him a message and be like, you pervert. You can click on his shit and send him a message and be like, you're such a fucking pervert.
You should.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious.
okay, I know who
He's
that
watching
is
a
now.
girl curl her hair, bruh.
Because
Chill.
it's from wrestling. It's from wrestling.
Chill.
That's why she has socks in her head.
I don't know. Questionable stuff.
Yeah, he's just all about the wrestling, man.
Yeah, man, that's exactly
Just
what it is.
wrestling.
I'm sure.
I'm sure none of our
Just
other
like-
fat friends have liked anything weird.
I'm sure it's like you. You're always liking his wrestling hoes.
Some of them are a little too roided up for me lately.
Lately,
Yeah.
it's always been a thing,
A
dog.
little too much gear.
It's always been a thing. But anyways, I just find it funny. Look.
That's a good squat position. What are you talking about?
That's great. I
That's
think he
squat.
does these on a regular basis.
I think he does
I
too.
think this is what he does.
That's why he doesn't need to be in the competition.
That's right, man. No need to lose weight.
Yeah,
he's doing all this.
He's doing it.
Yeah, man.
Boy, is fucking fit.
I'm gonna start commenting on all y'all and be like, pervert.
God's watching.
So this is the whole thing, man. This is what I'm gonna tell you right now. If you like shit on Instagram, be prepared for me to put you on blast. I won't do it publicly. I'll do it behind closed doors. But
I don't understand. Look, people.
this
stop
a wrestling hoe
liking shit.
too? Is this what's going on right here?
This Christina Milian and Word read.
I don't.
I know you don't read. You're giving me shit for not reading.
What kind of shit did you like? What is this, dog?
I don't like anything.
No, yeah, you did. It looks like right
What
here.
is
What'd
it?
you like this? What'd you like right here? You like some weird furry shit. What is going on right
What's
here?
going on there?
I don't know. You liked it. It's some game, I think, where you're following in some rat. What kind of weird shit are you into? What is this gargoyle-looking thing running after this rat? What are we watching right now, dog?
I don't like
You
that
like
shit.
that. You liked
I
it right
didn't
there.
like
You
this
always
shit.
liked it.
Let me see what it
This
is.
is some furry shit. Are you a secret furry? Look at this.
Fuck
You
is
like this. Right there, you liked it.
No.
This is going to be little something or other's fucking...
Raid Shadow Legend. This is an ad for Raid Shadow Legend.
Yeah, you liked it.
I
What's
don't
wrong
remember
with
liking
you?
that. I don't.
What's
remember.
wrong with you,
I
dog?
don't remember liking that at all.
See what other perverted stuff our friends are liking. Some of these, like, I don't know these people. Not tattoo shit up on my feed, but I know who's liking that. Ugh.
Oh, I know who liked that one.
Yeah, they're not going to go there.
You don't follow me anymore.
Let's see. You know, tattoo shit going on. But every once in a while, man, I get a big booty hoe, and I'm like, who liked this one?
No, I don't like anything other than that one. Apparently, I don't remember liking that. I don't like anything because I don't want people to see what I'm into. Yeah, see, wrestling. That girl's been used up too.
Damn, son. Just putting her business out there like that, huh?
Like a sock.
Who liked this one?
A pervert.
Oh, that's that one guy who cooks on my feed. Damn.
Fucking granny. He likes grannies, huh? Yeah, stop liking shit on Instagram.
Stop
people.
liking stuff on Instagram, man. This is going to kill people's feed right here.
Oh shit! I just like something. Watch
You're
out.
like, oops. Well, just in case you ever see a big booty Latina, that's what happened. This is
That's
you
what
right here.
happened.
This is you. This is the thing you just liked. This is the thing you just liked.
No.
You liked
Oh
it.
no, I liked it.
Yeah, man. See,
Wait, what's going on with that blowjob over there?
that's not what that was.
You never know now.
You know, I'm surprised I don't see a lot more like,
Debauchery shit.
homosexual shit from the boys. And they get a little weird on their podcast.
I've never seen anything homosexual on their shit. Which you could be talking about. Which you could be alluding to.
He's listening to the podcast within the first 10 minutes.
I told you I don't do that.
Anyways, I
I have
mean,
other stuff to do.
I will say this. Last time we did this on the podcast that was lost, it was a grip of shit. Remember that?
It
was a grip of shit. Little something rather has really toned down the amount of stuff that he or she or whatever word it is, I don't want to tell you who it is, has been liking. What are you liking? Random shit? What is this?
Dude, I don't like that shit.
What is
That's
this?
not me.
Your fat ass fingers hitting
Yeah,
shit?
I think my fat ass fingers are hitting shit when I'm
You're liking
asleep.
some weird shit, man. You're liking ads for some reason.
It wants you to think I like the ads, so you watch it.
I don't fucking watch ads, dude. If there's any benefit to me within a few minutes, I'm
Yeah,
out.
see, it's just ads.
There's a
I'm
big
liking.
Black Blastoise fucking ad or
You're not into it, right?
or a fucking what is that? Waka Flocka. What's that guy's name?
Oh, Fitty Wap.
Fitty Wap. Is it?
Tell people why Fitty Wap meme is the best.
It is because, one, it's very innocent. It's an innocent meme. Secondly, it's a random fucking meme, meaning that's a random ass song for people to be playing this year. Like, it came out 10 years ago. Secondly, JBL speakers are dog shit, and it's funny because they're dog shit. 3, the scenarios in which both Fetty Wap and a JBL speaker being used in is fucking ridiculous. Like, we saw some of the Star Wars shit, or OJ, or that fucking submarine. That's fucking hilarious because it would never happen in real life. But secondly, or whatever, fifthly, whatever we're on now, when they fluctuate the audio depending on what that is, that's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's good shit.
It's so good. Like, they're taking time to make this meme better. The only thing I want now is them to start using different Fetty Wap songs because he's got like 5 hits.
He was in prison, right?
I didn't know that. For what?
Running drugs.
Yeah, who doesn't want to run drugs here and there? Who doesn't want to have a little Rick Ross life, you know? Like the real Rick Ross, not the fake one, the fat one. The real one. The real one that actually did the thing, not the one that's pretending to be the fucking real one. That dude's just fat.
I keep getting this hoe on my feed.
Yeah, she's annoying. I don't like her.
It's a fucking industry plant.
Yeah, I would probably agree with you on that.
Look, I'm going to put not interested. So you can see I'm putting not interested.
I see you clicking more interested. More interest and more likes.
Don't suggest from... Oh, don't put the words.
Yeah, don't.
You know, that's what I had to do for that one hoe I didn't like with the weird face. He's a cum dumpster.
I know what you're talking about, too. Just
Yeah.
that description.
Yeah, that cum dumpster, right? So I had to go on here, and I had to go through everything. I'm surprised the person didn't like that either. So I had to go through everything with her name and people, not people, but like my feed, when things of her would come up. So she's not on my fucking feed anymore. It took forever.
I think that one's died off, though. I haven't seen her in a long time.
She probably died of AIDS.
Jesus, dog. Fucking hatred for that one's impressive. Just like, that once the Haktua girl, she got that meme coin and dipped.
Yeah, she dipped.
She's fucking gone.
That's where a lot of my money went this year because I invested in Haktua coin.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
You were like, this is going to take off for me?
I pulled the money out as soon as I could. I put it in there. 10 minutes later, took it out. I'm a millionaire now. You know, it's so, that's what you got to do.
The Haktua coin, huh?
You got to pump and dump like you normally do in bitches. You know what I'm saying? You got to pump it. Pull that shit out. Dump her.
Oh, man.
That's what you gotta do.
Well,
Can't let these bitches get ahead of you. Then you're gonna owe them money.
why would you? Anyways, so yeah, man, I found that Instagram shit hilarious. Be careful with your feed, people. If you decide to like shit, just be aware that I will call you out. I might just call you out on the next podcast.
We have a lot more podcasts coming.
We got quite a few, man. I'm willing to go and do the thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. So yeah, man. There's all right. I'm telling the suck and toe story.
Oh, okay. So that looks kind of good. So I'll tell you a story while I show you this. So I was told this story by a coworker, and this is a coworker who has like a million stories. She's just one of those people that like I think is gonna live an interesting life because she just always has fucking stories. Some people find themselves in situations where like they just have crazy shit that happened to them, and this is one of those stories. So she was telling me that one time she was at Walmart, and she just tends to attract some fucking weird energy. But apparently, she was at Walmart and she was waiting in line to check out. And some dude's like, "Hey, you look good," or whatever. This looks good. And she's just like, "Oh, thanks." And he's like, "Yeah, your toes looking good. They're matching your shirt and your pants or whatever they said to her." And she's like, "Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the compliment." And he kind of just goes up to her and he's like, "Yo, I'll give you $100 if I could suck those toes."
Like,
and I'm like, damn, to be so brash to just be like, I'll give you $100 to suck them toes
okay, just
to a
so
fucking stranger, dog.
just so we are clear,
I
$100
don't-
in cash form, right?
Yeah, he's like, I'll give you cash right
It
now.
wasn't like, oh, I'll buy
I
you
mean, Venmo.
$100 in like groceries or
No,
something, right?
it's fucking weird. So I was like, God damn, the feet people are weird, man. You got furries and you got feet people. Like the feet people are their own kind of animals. And so she was like, what the fuck? And this was years ago before she was working with me. She was, I think, tight on money at the time. She didn't have a job. And she was just like, She was like, you know. And she was like, this guy's not serious. He's not gonna actually do it. She's like, she was quick to tell him back. She's like, 500. And that guy, she tells me, she swears this is true. That guy reaches deep into his pocket, and he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's like $500, and he like shows her the bills, dog. Like that motherfucker was on a foot scavenger hunt, is what he was doing. He shows her the $500, but but before that, he's like, but then you gotta, and then as he's saying that, he puts his hand in his pocket, and he's like ruffling around and shit, and he pulls his hands out, and he's like, you gotta wear these while I'm sucking your toes, and he's got a whole bunch of fucking toe rings.
That's disgusting.
He's got toe rings.
He just has toe rings.
Toe rings in his pocket, man.
Like
ready to go.
Like he's got the infinity stones in his fucking
Yes.
pocket. Just
He is ready to go. He's ready to go, man.
ready for action.
He's about to be like, I'm gonna give you $500, but you gotta wear the fucking infinity stones right here. You gotta wear the fucking toes while you suck. While I'm sucking on you. What the fuck?
That's
Special kind of fucking weirdo to be like, you gotta wear these fucking toe rings while I suck on your toes. You're a fucking stranger, man. God, and feet people are weird.
The real question is why. What does
What is the
ring
real question?
do-
I got a million of them.
What does the ring do to the toes? It gives it extra flavor or what?
He probably's got some sort of fetish. He's probably got some sort of like thing for the person maybe that used to wear toe rings. I don't know, man. I'm not a foot guy.
Does he like the metal taste around the toe?
I don't know. I'm not a foot guy. I just found that whole thing fucking weird. Like you need to suck on toes so badly that you're gonna drop $500. I don't need sex that badly. You know what I mean? I've never been in a situation where I'm like, I'm gonna pay a girl $500 to fuck me. That is crazy.
No,
and
because you have a dryer and you have a sock.
Oh fuck. And he's at the point where he's like, I want to just suck on your toes, bruh, with a stranger.
That's gross, man.
Yeah, man, that's a different kind of interest. That's a different kind of.
So does she get the money or what?
So apparently, according to her, I don't know how much to
She
believe
took
this.
the money.
According to her, she had her kid with her, and he was waiting in the car. So she's like, I can't. But she was like, he wanted her to go to his van.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
That's not creepy at all. He's like right now in the van. And he's
Yeah,
like,
you see my car right there? Yeah, it's a U-Haul truck with I had the big marker. It blanked out U-Haul. Just open the back.
no,
Don't go
man.
too deep in there though. You'll meet another person.
I was like, fuck.
If you see the Cambodians tied up in the back, you went too far.
I was like, fuck. So that's the toe sucking story, man. Supposedly, according to her, she didn't do it. He wanted to, and she was like, I can't. I got my kid with me. It's a little fucking weird. But she does agree, did admit that she was a little tempted at the time. She didn't have a job at the time. She was, trying to make ends meet or whatnot. But according to her, she didn't do shit. And I was like, I don't need to know. This is weird for me to know.
You're not getting a raise this year because I know you're into that weird shit.
No. Toe shit? Fuck no. I'm not a toe shit, dog. I've never looked at a foot and I'm like,
Suck that.
I'm getting turned on just looking at them toes. It's fucking disgusting.
It'd be cool if those toes were in my mouth. I want to suck that big toe.
It's fucking gross, man. Not into that at all.
I want to suck the fucking little toe that's like a little deformed because you've been wearing those tight ass fucking heels.
No. What the fuck is up with foot people, man? I can't, dude. I can't.
Yeah,
Like,
it's all rough.
what is up with foot people, dog? I can't do it, foot people, man.
I want to suck that middle toe that's bigger than all the other
It's
toes.
disgusting. Can you imagine
You genetic freak. Come
you
here,
know
you.
that? Ugh. You know that nasty fucking dude is probably gonna be like putting his tongue between the toes and shit. He's getting in there. He's trying to get the fucking. He's trying to get that fucking toe lubrication. You know what I'm saying?
You got the fucking. He's like your big toe's so big. Come over here, you bio freak. Let me suck that thing.
Nah, bro. I'm good.
But
I'm good.
that big toe's so big, I can suck the other four, and the other one can go on my nose. Yeah.
Nope. I'm good. I'm good, man. Can't do it. I'm good without that. I'm okay without that.
Disgusting.
I mean, toe people, furry people.
Need to be in jail.
They're just a special kind of people. Like, you got to ask yourself, like, what is it about toes you're into?
All them N-words need to be in prison. All of them. All at once.
I don't get it. I personally don't get it.
It's because they're weird, man. They're weird.
I just don't get what you find attractive about toes.
It's probably the same people who are like into anal. It's like, oh, it's a dirty, super dirty area. Let me fucking put my tongue in that bitch.
Is that what people think?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've never been doing back shots and been like, yeah, I bet my finger could fit in there.
You're doing back shots and you're just kind of like,
Nah.
you're like,
I'm like, oh, that's the chocolate starfish. Then I start singing Limp Bizkit in my head. That's what happens.
keep rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, man.
Is that what he meant by that fucking CD? Hot dog flavored water?
Yeah, it's a chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavored water.
So many questions now. Fuck. Well, that's the podcast, man. Fuck.
Yeah, dog.
See what happens when I don't drink. See what happens when I don't drink.
Yeah,
I think they flow better when I drink.
you're less racist, that's for sure.
Oh, God.
Last time I was just like, whoa. Hey,
Like, dang.
I hate them
Dick Rod's
too.
on a tirade.
I hate them too, but the ER you're putting on there is real.
I don't know. That's you and Boski. I was like, you two need to chill on that chat,
I'm like,
man.
look, I don't know if you can call Asian people Asian men, China men. I don't think you can call them that. That's a little.
Speaking of which, that shit hasn't came shit from China. Where's my Chinese shit?
The tariffs, man.
The new tariffs are going to make it so I
You know
don't
the
get my
tariffs
Chinese.
on that like 30-cent plastic thing you bought? Now it's 60 cents.
I think the problem is
Crazy.
like now I'm going to have to
Outrageous.
pay for that tariff. I'm going to get my package and they're going to be like, you owe us $7. I'm like, the thing I bought was only $6. This is not helping under Trump.
Yeah, they're gonna say you owe us $7 or your firstborn. You're like, firstborn it is. I really don't want to give you the $7.
I'm going to send you this fucking thing I just got on my fucking feed right now. I'm going to send you this for the caption. It says, texting mistakes keep you on scene.
Oh, you should.
Yeah, I just sent that to you.
Send them
Mistake
in,
1, hey, what are you replying to? Are you busy? Overloading her with messages.
I don't do
Mistake
that
number 2, this was something you did. Monologue messaging, sending a 10-line paragraph. No, that's not what you did.
That's what
You
I
did
did.
mistake number 3. Asking boring question. What's up? How are you? That's what you did. That's right there.
It's just opening. That's
You
what
got to
she
go in there
has.
and be like,
It's that thing.
what's one thing that made you laugh today? See, bitches love shit like that.
Did you?
Stop calling them bitch.
Yeah, you gotta call them bitches. Did
let's go.
Did you explode? Does that thing be squirting?
Yeah, don't do that. You're not there yet.
So how big are those tits? Look, do you have good nipple to areola ratio?
Wow. That's it. That's Gil's text right there.
Because look, if it's too big, I'm just really turned on.
You know what the problem is, though? This is a deeper question, right? Like, some of this stuff is like, okay, replying within seconds. That's something I'm fucking guilty of because I reply to everybody quickly. But see, I think, what the fuck is that
You
face?
reply to everybody
I
quickly?
reply to everybody quickly. I reply to you fuckers right away. The group chat doesn't count. You guys don't fucking stop. I need sleep.
Well,
You motherfuckers.
I wake up.
You
to think I do that.
motherfuckers.
I
You
do that 'cause I'll
motherfuckers
fall
be
asleep.
sending shit at 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, I get up before the chickens do. Leave me the fuck alone.
I do that because I'll fall asleep in bed, right? Then
Fuck.
I'll wake up, and that's why I think some of those like ads I like because my hands in my phone, so I'll just be like, oh, I'm like, oh man,
Fuck,
that's how I
man.
sleep. You don't sleep with your fucking tongue out,
No.
your fucking
Maybe.
tongue out, balls out.
Balls out.
Yeah,
Everything else is in though,
everything
right?
else.
You actually use the little hole in the little pocket in the underwear, or you're like, I want my balls out of the
I want my
underwear,
balls out,
but my
but-
dick straight in.
Dick in. I can survive without my balls, but I need the head.
Fuck. What's wrong with you? Anyways, yeah, I replied to everybody right away. What are you talking about? When have I not replied to you right away?
I'm just thinking of fucking perverts who fuck with who fucking
Balls
just
out?
take their dick out of that
To the
little
pee hole
pocket.
or the fucking pocket? What
Yeah.
is that pocket for? I'm gonna text that right now. We should finish this podcast, but let me give the answer. What is the I'm doing this one-handed, by the way. Purpose of the what is it called? Like underwear pocket?
Mm-hmm. Put your balls in there.
It is called the underwear pocket. The pocket in the underwear, according to AI overview, also known as the gusset, is a small piece of fabric in the crotch area. Provides comfort. Oh, I think that's for women. That's for women. That's women's panties right there.
I mean, when they're in my mouth, I don't see anything.
The panties are in your mouth? You're one of those perverts, huh?
Yeah, I make tea out of it.
Oh, gross. What is the pocket underwear? Men's underwear.
And just like fresh brewed coffee. Put the panties in there for extra kick. You know what I'm saying?
No, see, they're making it seem like it's like the pocket that holds the dick. No, I'm talking about the fucking. It's not a pocket then. It's like a. What is the point of the hole in men's underwear? Here we go. The hole in men's underwear, also known as a fly, makes it easier to urinate and improves ventilation.
I've never had any ventilation come through that bitch.
The fly allows for quicker access to genitalia when needed. You think it's easier to fucking. You think it's easier
several
to
questions.
fish your dick,
Yeah.
your limp dick through the fucking pocket than it is to just pull
So
down your pants?
I gotta go through. First, I gotta unzip my zipper,
Uh-huh.
and then fucking wiggle my fucking hand in my pants like I'm trying to wrangle a snake through that fucking opening and whip it all out. Huh? That's crazy. I don't know if you guys piss like that. I guess I don't know.
Well, okay, what if it's for public sex?
No.
What if you're trying to
my
get
pants
hard?
Off. No, I take my pants off.
What if you're getting hard
Like-
and you're like, I don't want to take down my pants. I'm in the
No.
middle of the club right now.
No.
I want to just put the
No.
dick out.
I'm taking my fucking pants off. My dick is not touching the metal zipper of my fucking thing. My dick is not touching that.
You want to fucking destroy the roof?
No, you have a fucking razor blade.
That makes the sex more.
Two razor blades.
You never went with a lady friend and she threatens you with a knife while you're going at it? It's like adding the little bit adding a little bit of spice to it, you
That's
know?
when my pants are off already.
Yeah, but that is like the equivalent of putting a little blade to your dick.
No.
That's a podcast, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
what if you get zipped up on that shit? Then it's over.
Then you got to go to the ER real quick.
Oh my god, you imagine that shit?
I'm sure it's happened.
It's like, so what are you here for? Well, my ball got zipped up in the. Oh, I'm just thinking about it now. It's nasty.
And that's the podcast this week, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we do here. And what are we calling this now?
The hangover, Monday's hangover.
Monday's Hangover. Let's go, man.
send
Third
us-
generation podcast.
And we're still the same two people.
Same two people, dedicated two
Oh
people.
fuck, we gotta brag. Tell them what award we won.
Oh, I forgot what it was. You gave me the email. You got the email. I didn't get it.
I got it right here.
We got a
Don't
legitimate
worry.
award.
Got a
We're number one
legitimate award.
K-pop's podcast of the Mondays. We're number one Monday K-pop podcast.
Where's it at?
We're number one Mondays podcast for the two dudes that started one podcast and never gave up on it.
We are number 8 or number 9 on all podcasts that start with Monday in the world.
There we go, man. Suck on that. Sunday podcast, a league with generational people differently every single week with different people that just get found on the street.
I don't want to rub it in, but are you guys? Did you guys win an award? No, we won an award. We won.
Tell him I won a trophy.
Probably do that. We'll probably do that.
Well, there you go, man. Yeah, we got contacted by Korea's number four top high rated podcast rating platform, the Raiders. And they said that we were number 8 in the very top podcasts that start with the Monday word. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we were listened to approximately by 5.5 Koreans.
There it is right here. Hey, Monday's Hangover. I'm the founder of whatever. Monday's Hangover has been selected by our panelists as one of the top 70 Monday podcasts on the website. Out of 70, we're number 9.
Let's fucking
That's
go.
Fucking fire.
Let's go, man. You know, now that I think about it, Monday's Hangover really is a better name.
It is. It is better. You're welcome. Yeah, man. That's fucking wild. All right. I actually have heard of these other ones. So this is, I think, a real-ish website. Josh's Monday Christian and Conspiracy Podcast.
Christian and conspiracy.
I might listen to
that guy's trying too hard.
Sam Pancake presents.
Send me fucking money. No free ads.
Yeah, no free ads. M.
Bison's number 1 Monday podcast.
Mears Monday podcast. Monday night sports talk. That's what the boys should do. They should have had Monday. They should have like a Friday sports podcast. Murder Me on Monday. There you go.
Murder Me on Monday.
Good
I'm not gonna lie.
Monday.
That's a good name.
Good Movie Monday. That's a good one too. 817 podcast. I've heard of that one. Number 8.
Wait, 817 podcast. That's not fucking a Monday oriented podcast. What the fuck is a Monday there?
Because it comes out every Monday.
Oh, it's all podcasts that come out on Monday. I mean, that's even more impressive.
Yeah. And then Monday's Hangout. Apple rating 5 out of 5. So
We're 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Suck on that.
We're available on Apple and Spotify. And you suck a big phallic dick.
Let's go. Like Let's go, man.
Frequency 1 episode. Might be a little bit old. A week. Average length 91 minutes.
There we go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, man.
Shout out to FeedSpot for giving us that award. Appreciate it. We will take our trophy. We want a big one so we can, gloat to our friends like we're doing currently. I'll give you the top 10 just because. Monday night Bible study. Nice. Monday morning homie list.
Monday morning homie list. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Everybody else for that don't matter because you're not in the top 10.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So once again, FeedSpot. Thanks for that. Love that. You know who's not in the top 10 of anything?
What's that?
Probably a podcast about, I don't know, something gay like playing baseball or something. I don't know. And I can confirm to you that they're probably not in top 10.
I mean, I haven't heard otherwise.
That's what I'm saying. See, when you have proof of what you're saying, they have to unprove you.
I know. I want to see that award.
That's exactly right. We're going to get it. We're going to send in. When we go visit them, we're going to bring it with us.
That's a good point.
It's a good point.
Well, that's the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to call it here. It's almost 1.5, man. It's almost 1.5.
Good.
That's not bad.
Look, they were even right. They even listened. Average length, 91 minutes. We're a little bit over, but average length.
That's not bad. All right, folks. What are we telling people? How do we get a hold of us? What do we do? What do we send stuff to? Questions, comments?
To mondaysmailsack@gmail.com. I'm also now using that as my personal email, so I get everything.
You get everything?
Yeah.
All right, send all the homosexual pornography. Get your face.
I left myself open for that. And
you did.
I feel bad.
You're going to get all kinds of shit now.
Let me just phallic dicks.
And don't worry. The boys probably have a million folders ready to go.
I'm going to get fucking micro penises and shit.
What's worse? For you to get a real fucking dick, like the type of dick that makes you sad about your dick, or to get like a macro penis and you're like, I'm sad for that guy.
A micro penis, because then they're going to be super aggressive about fucking the dick pic.
What the fuck does that mean?
They're going to be like, it's not going to just be a picture, or if it is, it's going to be them stroking it. And they're going to send a video with it. Like, oh, yeah, you like that? And I'm like, oh, no, I don't.
Like you already have a little scenario in it. Oh, that's dark.
I got to think of the worst case scenario, man.
Anyways, that's the podcast. We keep this going. All right, any last words?
Nope. See you again. 2 weeks. Send some email to mondaysmailsack@gmail.com. Greatly appreciate it. And that's it from the award-winning Mondays Hangover.
That's us.